2010s YouTube is so back. We are so back, baby. Hi hotties, welcome to today's video. I'm so excited. It's going to be a 2024 favorite, things I get the most compliments on, because who doesn't like to be reminded that they're a baddie? I literally have no idea where 2024 went. It went by way too fast for me, and I am posting this a little bit early just because I want to show you guys my faves right before like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all that stuff. The holidays are coming up. These can be really great gift ideas for you or for like other people, I guess. But yeah, grab your boba, grab your popcorn. Let's get into this, baby. I love yapping. Y'all know I'm really picky with my skincare, but I do have a couple favorites that I want to share with you. This first one is actually a lip balm. It's from Tatcha, and it's a Japanese peach lip jelly. Girl, okay. You know what? It is a pretty penny. I will not lie. It's kind of crazy. But when I tell you this is the best, most luxurious thing I've ever put on my lips, I would never lie to you. I would never. Just look at the texture right there. Isn't it gorgeous? Like, don't you want to just put it all over your lips? I have it on mine right now. You want to kiss me so bad, duh. The consistency is something that I've never even felt before. It feels so divine. It's a perfect blend between like a normal lip balm to a sleeping mask, because sometimes with the sleeping mask, it's just too thick. Like, it feels like I just have slime. I don't know how they do it by making it so thick but so lightweight at the same time. I just love her. This Youth to the People Skin Drip Serum. You guys know I love this. This is actually, I think, my fourth, maybe third one, but look, I'm already almost done with it. It smells so good and fresh. My favorite thing about it is that it's super lightweight, so I will get all the benefits from all of the peptides and all niacinamide, all that stuff, without it feeling like a film. The thing that irks me a lot about a lot of skincare is that it feels like there's just plastic over me, or like there's slime or like honey or something. But this, oh my god, my skin just soaks it right up. On my lazy skincare days, I will literally just wash my face, put 2 pumps on my face, and then I'm good to go. Finding a sunscreen that didn't give me white cast or, you know, like make my makeup look all like crusty and pill was really hard. But girl, yeah, no, she won't do that to you. She slays. This is from Crave Beauty, and I would say that it's a sunscreen slash moisturizer at the same time. It has SPF 40, but the consistency of it, like, you see how it just kind of spilled out. It feels so nice on your face. As my last step of skincare in the daytime, sometimes I'll literally just skip moisturizer and just put this on because it is so moisturizing. You can kind of see that my skin just soaks it right up, and it makes my makeup look so beautiful underneath and not like all crusty. Sometimes body sunscreen will be the death of me. Like, I know, okay, every single time we go out, we gotta put, you know, we have to put on the sunscreen, but when I have to put it on and I have to rub it in for 20 minutes because it's super white and it won't, no, it makes me not want to put on sunscreen. You guys know that I'm allergic to the sun, which is literally the worst. Like, it is so, wow, like, that is so embarrassing kind of for me, because I used to not be allergic to the sun, but I became a little hermit and I never leave the house. So the first time that I went outside, like in the sun, I was like, oh my god, this feels so good. And then I went home, rash, hives everywhere. I went to the dermatologist. She was like, girl, do you even go out in the sun? Because it seems like you're allergic now. Yeah, she kind of ate me up. So I've been really good at putting on my sunscreen, but all the sunscreens that I've used, I hate using it because it takes forever to rub in, until I found her. It's a Japanese sunscreen from the brand Skin Aqua. It's a super moisture UV gel. So it's not technically like a sunscreen lotion that we're like usually like used to. SPF 50 plus, PA plus. Slay. I don't know what that means, but she keeps me protected. What I do is that I'll just put it on my arm like this. I'll usually put more, but right now I'm not leaving the house, so I don't need to do that much. You can see that it's really white, but then gone. How did that? Gone. Beauty of Joseon is my girl. She's never let me down, and I'm so excited to be working with them. They are having an insane Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, so I want to show you 2 of my favorite things. The first one is their ground rice and honey glow mask. Girl, okay, so I have a lot of congestion, especially on my nose right here, and this really helps removing sebum from pores. We gotta get all that gunk out. It has some texture in it because of the ground rice, so there's some natural exfoliation. I have redness on my cheeks as well, but the natural ingredients in here really help with soothing. I really like the smell of the rice and honey. It feels very luxe. Like, I'm in a spa right now. Like, I'm so fancy. For this, you want to start off with a dry face, and then afterwards put it on as you would a normal mask. After 15 to 20 minutes, it's time to rinse off. I actually like to rub it in a little bit more just for that exfoliation aspect, and then you're done. Next is their Revive Eye Serum. This is actually #1 on Amazon, and for good reason, okay? To be honest, I've always been kind of nervous using retinol. It just, I don't know, I felt like I just wasn't ready for it yet. But this has a really gentle strength, so it's really good for beginners. Ooh, you can see that it's super lightweight. It is called an eye serum, but did you know, like, we have free will. We can put it all over our entire face. I actually like to put it all over my face and then on my neck right here because it could help a lot with wrinkles, because I know we'd be riding in bed, we'd be like this, and you can see that some lines are starting to show, so this can actually help with that. It achieves 11 times faster results because of retinol and minimal skin irritation. We all love a good deal, so you should definitely pick this up during the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale, and make sure to shop with my code 10JasmineLee. Yay. Who doesn't want to be sparkly? I don't see any hands raised up. Everyone must be sparkly. And for me, I love using this Patrick Ta glitter spray. This is my second bottle now, but it's basically oil infused with all of these glitters. It's absolutely gorgeous. I feel like a fairy. Whenever I'm out and about with this, someone will stop me and be like, oh my gosh, you're sparkly. And I'm like, yeah, I know, it's just natural. For me though, I actually like to spray it in my hands and then put it on, just because when I spray it on, it does get a little bit splotchy. Exfoliating in the shower is always a must, but for me, like, honestly, like, I feel like I use a lot of it, like, in the shower, right? And I always feel guilty if it's expensive, but this is so affordable. It's from Tree Hut. I get it from Target. This is the watermelon one, and let me tell you, it smells, oh my god, it smells like the Sour Patch, like, watermelons, and it's amazing. And you would think that it would kind of go away after you, like, wash it off in the shower. No, this smell sticks on and it smells so nice. Moving on to makeup, the first thing is this eyeshadow palette has been through the trenches, okay? I use this every single day for probably over a year now, and look, it doesn't even look like I used it at all, but I promise I use it so often. I feel like I just don't need that much, and it's perfect. It's from Clio, and it's their Napping Cheese eyeshadow palette. It's so cute because it has all of these, like, cat stuff on it. Like, there's a little cat paw, there's another cat paw. It's just adorable. Every single day I use this shade with this brush just because it's so easy. But I'll just go like this and then put it on my eyelid over here. I like putting sparkles on my bottom lashes right here. It definitely balances it out when I add something on top. I feel like ever since I started doing this, I've been getting compliments on, like, my eyeshadow, but I'm like, girl, I only use one, but I'll take it. And then for my egg yolk right here, I will actually use this shade, the one with the cute paw, and then just go over right there. And then as a shadow, the one with the cheese, and I'll just go under it. I always thought bleaching your eyebrows meant that you have to go like that super, super white blonde. And it definitely suits a lot of people, but for me, I just don't think it's for me. But I didn't know it was one of the easiest ways to really soften your features, especially since I like when my eyes pop, and so do my lips. When my eyebrows are too dark, it feels like a little too heavy. I actually learned that this is what K-pop idols do all the time, and it was something that I can never pinpoint, like, on why, like, their face just looks like that. I mean, they do just, like, look like that. But once I learned that they actually bleach their eyebrows too, like, it helped add it up a little bit. This is the bleach that I use. I actually used to start off with the small one, but now I have this big mama because I do it every, like, couple weeks, like every 2 to 3 weeks. Eyebrows surprisingly, like, grow back really fast, and it looks kind of funny when it's like you have, like, eyebrow roots. I have a whole video of me, like, actually bleaching my eyebrows, but it's super easy. It literally takes less than 10 minutes. But look, I feel like my face looks a lot softer. This next thing was definitely a later development. I think it was like the second half of the year that I discovered this, and I'm actually so upset that I didn't start using this earlier, but it's the Hourglass concealer. Girl, when I tell you that this is high coverage, oh, it will cover everything up. It's actually insane. It's a pretty thick consistency, but at the same time, it's not drying or cakey, which is something that I definitely experienced with other really high coverage concealers. I don't know what they put in this, but it blends so beautifully. It's super hydrating. My next favorites are my lippies, and I actually carry this bag everywhere I go. Every single purse I'm bringing, this is coming with me because I, like, literally cannot survive without this. I'm wearing it right now, but this is the Roman Glassing Water Tint in Vintage Ocean. I love this red color. It's kind of a berry color, but it's not too cool tone. I just don't think it flatters my skin tone, but you can see I put one swipe and it's pretty sheer, but it's, oh my god, it will stain your lips for all day. So honestly, what I will do is before I leave the house, I'll just slather my lips with this, and even when it wears off, your lips will still be stained. So I will just put on lip gloss and it'll look brand new. It looks so natural, and because it stains, it just looks like, oh my gosh, I was born like this. Like, what are you talking about? The last makeup product is this one from One Size. It's their setting spray. Oh my gosh, waterproof and transfer proof. And honestly, I thought they were lying because I'm like, people just be saying stuff just for you to buy it, and then they're just kind of like, good luck. But the first time I used this, I took a nap, like, you know, like my 3-hour hot girl nap in the middle of the day, and I woke up and my white pillowcases were still clean, and I was like, Okay, maybe they weren't lying. I've also cried a bunch with this on, and like you can see the water on my face, but then I wipe it off and my makeup under is still perfect. Like I totally didn't cry. About 17, what are you talking about? This doesn't really fit in any other category, so I'm just gonna talk about it here. But whenever I wear the YSL Libre perfume, I get compliments. Oh my gosh, you smell so good. And I'm like, thanks. Do you want to kiss now or what? I'm just kidding. It smells very baddie, girly girl, and I know that kind of doesn't really make that much sense, but it has that floral, like really girly scent, but it has also a musk to it that gives like, yeah, I'm that girl. Moving on to hair, you guys know I don't play because I have been bleaching it for like 3.5 years straight. So I need to use a really good shampoo to make sure that I'm kind of like delaying the damage. So I actually have this one from Redken. It's their acidic bonding concentrate. This shit, oh my gosh, yes, I talked about it before. I'm sorry, I'm like so repetitive, but when I like something, I'm a creature of habit, so I like to talk about the same things a lot. I have the big mama here. I'm not here to play. Every hairstylist that I've been to has used this on my hair, and every single time my hair is so soft. It feels so clean, obviously because it's shampoo. I always do get a little bit nervous when it comes to like hydrating shampoos because I'm kind of like, okay, well it has to be hydrating, so there's oil. It does make my hair really oily, but this, she's hydrating, but she will not make your scalp oily. Because it is a bonding concentrate, it really helps my bleached and damaged hair to feel nice and clean and not super stripped, and I just love it. I think this is my 3rd bottle now. It's from Matrix. It's their Miracle Creator. It has 20 different benefits. Because my hair is damaged from the bleach, whenever I do get out of the shower, sometimes like I don't want to like have to tug to brush it out, right? Like I don't want my hair to rip out, so I always like using a detangler. This makes my brush run so smooth with my hair without having to use too much pressure, but it also includes a heat protectant. So I've already used this as a detangler, but I don't have to put in another product for when I'm blow drying my hair because I like to minimize the amount of hair products I use because of product buildup. I have layered hair and it definitely looks best when I style it, but before I would actually use like a actual roller thingy, like a clippy one, and I feel like it had a lot of like heat damage to my hair because I would be concentrating it on my end. And then whenever I would use those blowout brushes, I can never get it right, so I'd have to pass over it like 5 times, and when I would touch my hair I would have to let go because it would be so hot. So I was thinking, oh my gosh, like I feel like I can't do the layered hair anymore, like it just won't work because I'm just gonna kill it. But then I discovered this baby right here. It's from GHD. It's a little round brush hot tool. It's kind of like if the blow up brush and also like a curling iron had a baby. This would be her. I won't lie, it's a little bit of a learning curve, but once you get it, you can do your hair in like 15 minutes. It's so easy. You just want to tug it, then just go down like this, and then you'd be done. I mean, I'm just pretending, but I'll insert a picture of what my hair looks like when I use this, and I think it looks beautiful. My next hair favorite is this brush. It's a customized bamboo brush. It's absolutely gorgeous. It says my name, and I actually got to customize like the tortoise shell behind. I just really feel like a princess whenever I'm brushing my hair. I'm like, yeah. I talked about these in my last video, but since this is a favorites video, like I have to be real. I have to show you guys all of my favorites. And it's definitely big scrunchies. Like scrunchies are so bad, and not really in the traditional way where you would just kind of tie your hair with it. I like to, whenever I have a bun, just pop this over. It's super easy. I think it's my favorite because it's so simple and versatile, but it gives that really huge pop. It's a really affordable way to instantly elevate your look, and I do this at least once a week, maybe twice, or maybe 5 times. Fashion is my passion, hottie, okay? So the first thing I want to show you, whenever I wear this in videos, pictures, or even in real life, someone will always ask me where this top is from. They love it. I love it. Oh my god, if I can get it untangled. The top just looks like this, which is so funny, but when you actually put it on, it has a beautiful silhouette right here. It's a really droopy neckline. It has that kind of sexy look, but it's still like you're covered up. The bottom right here is super cinched and snatched, but it's not uncomfortable where I'm like, oh my god, I can't breathe. And I really appreciate how it has a zipper right here. It's an invisible one, especially when I'm eating good, you know. Sometimes I just don't want to be constricted, and I just will like kind of loosen it up a little bit, and I'm like, you know what, if people notice, they notice. It's super stretchy in the back, so it's very forgiving. And what actually drew me to the top in the first place is because the straps look really long, but they're actually supposed to be a little scarf like this. I mean, don't wear it like this, but you guys see the vision. Kind of a 180 from that. This is super casual, but this hoodie has been my favorite all year. I love this purple color. It's so unique, right? I just feel like a really sexy, cool Barney. I feel like that kind of sounded weird, but you guys know what I mean. Extremely high quality. I feel super cozy and warm. The design on the back is super cool girl streetwear. Oh my gosh, when the first time I wore this, my boyfriend's friends were making fun of me because I was really just looking like every other SoCal Asian, but I'm like, so what? We're all baddies. What about it? Oh, by the way, I'm 5'2" and I got it in a size medium. Without a doubt, whenever I wear this, I will get a lot of compliments and I'm like, thanks. And it's because people are talking about this sweater. It's from Source Unknown. It is giant. It's super floofy, so I love that it's off the shoulder, so it kind of gives that still sexy vibe and it's not super like you're the Michelin man. It is so high quality and almost too warm, especially for like where I live. It doesn't get super cold, so whenever I wear this, I am sweating bullets under, but it's fine. We will have to compromise for the look. It's worth it. I initially got this dress for Coachella because it was super Coachella vibes, but I loved it so much that I actually wore it to my birthday and also for when I went to an event where I met Rihanna. Yes, the Rihanna. I love this dress enough for me to be like, yeah, I feel like she would like this. She did not comment about my dress, but you know what? We're just gonna pretend that she likes the dress. It's this gorgeous green print. It's a halter top because you guys know I love it, but in the middle right here, there's this really beautiful silver pendant piece right here. I think it just makes it really unique. It has this really cool texture right here at the waist and it also cinches it in. And there's some elastic in here. It has really beautiful ruffles as well. The only thing is that the slit is like right in the middle and I'm like, girl, my coochie's gonna show. Like, I don't want to be exposed like that. So whenever you do wear this, make sure you're wearing some safety shorts. These are my most worn jeans of 2024. Probably for the rest of my 20s. I fucking love these jeans. It's a very beautiful heather denim material and it's actually thinner than typical denim that you would find in like your normal jeans. But surprisingly, that doesn't bother me because it is a baggy jean. I like when it has those creases and stuff without feeling too heavy. But my absolute favorite aspect of it are these little like clippies right here. You can easily take them out or clip them on, but it looks so interesting. It has that pleated design. And you know what? I have to say something and I have to admit something. Fortin kind of ate with this one, okay? Because he got these jeans first and I loved them so much that I got the same jeans and now we just twin. It just really hurts my heart because I'm supposed to be the fashionista it girl in the relationship and I don't know why he ate so hard with these ones, but I have to give credit where credit is due because these are my girl. Before this year, I never used to wear like super dad shoes as like a fashion statement. It would be like, oh my god, I'm going hiking, like I guess I have to wear these ugly shoes, but I don't know what happened. I just love wearing streetwear and I feel like a huge proponent of that is wearing athletic shoes. So Martin actually got me these. These are the New Balances 2002R. I love the silver gray aspect of it. The design is super dad shoe, but at the same time, it's very stylish. I don't know how else to explain it, but you guys know one thing about me, I'ma put a bow on it. So I have these lace bows that I kind of just tied into the laces. It definitely makes it align a lot more with my aesthetic and I just love wearing these shoes all the time now. When in doubt, I would always wear my dogs just for like that more grungy kind of look, I guess. But recently I've been throwing these babies on. These are from Steve Madden. These are the Miu Miu dupes and I'm just gonna say that with my whole chest because if you think that I'm gonna spend $2,000 on shoes, I want to know what you're on. Like, give me some of that. I like how it has that brown tint to it and I love the buckles, obviously. The back looks so cool as well. They have a little bit of a heel, but it's not too much where it's hard to walk in. I will wear the most basic outfit, girl, but when I put these on, it just looks like I'm just so cool. Oh my gosh, I've been yapping so much. I know, just stay with me here because this is going to be my favorite, most passionate topic that I'm gonna be talking about. We're going into entertainment. So I'm gonna be talking about my favorite songs, my favorite TV shows, movies. Yes! Starting off with songs, my first one is Woke Up by XG. Okay, I've mentioned this before, but my ultimate dream, like if I were to be like a musician or something, I would want to be a rapper. I just feel like it's so cool. Like I just want to be like, and this rap is so good. I really love this song and I know all the words and every single time it goes on, like I'm just like rapping and I just feel so cool. A little more than every younger rest of me to leave now you broke. I'm the jury, I don't want to hear it. I'm the one that you keep it on the This next song is also from XG. They just get me like that, but it's a new one. It's called If You Know, You Know. I love their versatility, and this song specifically, I adore songs that make me feel like I'm floating. Like, I feel like I'm like floating on clouds right now. Like, if you know, you know. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I just want a white girl dance. Like, and it's so freeing, and I love the energy. This one's kind of cheating, but basically the entire album from Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter. I love her storytelling. I love her pop music. Like, I'm really just a pop girl through and through. Like, I just love, and like maybe shaking ass. If I had to choose my favorite song from the album though, I think it would be Bedchem, just because it's just so silly. Like next is Igloo by Kiss of Life. I know this is a very recent song, but this song I know is just going to be one of the classics. They ate down. Like, oh my gosh, I'm also gonna see Kiss of Life next month. So excited. I love them. I got all the girlies up in here, but my next song is Touch by Cat's Eye. Come on. Like, I feel like if you're not even in the K-pop world, I know they're not K-pop, but you know what I mean. Like, they you know, after watching the Netflix documentary, I feel like we learned so much about them. They're like the real, like, raw version of them and like the kind of industry. The dance is so iconic. The girls are so lovely, and I just really love the song. They're really filling the space in the Western market for like a solid pop girl group. Like, we really missed this and we needed this. In terms of my favorite concerts that I've been to this year, I have been to a lot. Okay, I've been to a lot of concerts this year because it's my joy in life. Like, this was so hard because I did not attend like any bad concert this year, but oh my gosh, like these ones, okay, I'm still thinking about it. Extraordinary Heroes is my favorite concert, not only this year, but I think in my entire life. It was so intimate. I think it's because I haven't been to like a rock concert before, and like the venue was super small, and we got so lucky with the seats. Like, I don't know, Martin's so like lucky with Ticketmaster. Like, they're on his side. Like, whenever I'm suffering, he's just like, oh, I got it. Next one actually happened last week. 17 right here. Yeah, if you didn't know that they're my alt K-pop group, alt music artist, period. I'm definitely the biggest carrot in my like circle. Like, I love them. I saw them in concert both days. I actually have like a concert vlog if you want to go check that out, but they were absolutely incredible. The concert was pretty long, and I wish it was even longer. Like, I wish it went on forever because they are just amazing. The vocals, the dancing, even down to the stage production, it was so high quality, and they were fireworks. The energy was so great. Moving on to movies, I thought about for weeks after, okay? I still think about it sometimes. It's a Japanese thriller called Confessions. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to like say anything too much about it because it's one of those movies where you kind of have to go in not knowing anything, and then you're gonna get like 10 out of 5 stars. Like, I literally made an Instagram story after this saying like people need to fucking watch this movie because it was so insane. I'm literally thinking about it right now, and I'm like, I need to watch it again. It was that good. Please, like, please watch it and let me know what you think. Like, comment or like DM me or something. I need to know. And then for TV shows, the first 2 are K-dramas, and I actually just love watching K-dramas, C-dramas, V-dramas when I actually don't like fully know the language because I have to be locked in. Like, I love having to read the subtitles because you can't really get distracted, so you're really immersed into the story. The first one is so iconic. It's called Marry My Husband. It is absolutely like everything I need in a drama. It has romance, it has revenge, it has like, it's just so interesting. I actually didn't watch it for a while because people were talking about it so much, and I felt like it was getting overhyped. I'm like, it really can't be that good, right? Like, it really can't be. Oh no, it's that good. It's that good. This next one is very, very loved as well, and I didn't watch it for a while again because I thought it was overhyped, but again, I was wrong. It's called The Glory. It's a revenge type story. I don't want to talk about it too much, but really good. And with that, those are my 2024 favorites plus things I get the most compliments on. I had a lot of fun filming this video. I've been yapping for 3 hours now. I'm tired, and I still need to film the try on portion for this video, so if you can give me a thumbs up, that would be sick. If you want to subscribe, that would be so awesome. I would give you a kiss. If I could, I would just give you a kiss now. I really appreciate it. We're growing so fast, which is insane because wow, like I've never, like wow. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.
Drip, drip, face. Give you a kiss, I'll be okay. Drip, drip, lemonade.